What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther back on video. In today's video is My Hero Academia 303 review. We're about to get into it right now because I feel like this is very important. I feel like it's very necessary. I'm sorry that I'm taking very long to do these videos, but at least I try to get out there as quick as possible, but again, I try to get my content as quick as possible. Black Clover, I'm not sure if we're going to do the episode reviews like that. I mean, I might just do like Attack on Titan where it's like a really good episode. I'll really do it, but overall, I'm about to just dive deep into this this chapter right now. Let's get into it right now. So again, we get to the part where Best Genius and Hawks eavesdrops Endeavor's family about the whole conversation. They talked about how, yes, I discharged yesterday. I've been running around gathering intel, and pretty much Ray pretty much says, to Hawks and Best Genius, like, I'm sorry, stuff like that. And of course, Hawks is all messed up, man. You could tell. I mean, it's like, he looks horrible, man. And pretty much Ray is pretty much, the mother's pretty much saying, I'm sorry that my son burned and killed you. And he's pretty much saying, it's not your fault, not your fault, not your fault. And he says, now we have to ask directly Endeavor all these questions because it's a big deal. And of course, Hawks is like, Shoto's burn here. Was that also Endeavor's doing? No, it was, by a mother, stuff like that. Now it's kind of like they got to interrogate in Denver a little bit, even though the number 3, number 2 heroes out there, they kind of got to be honest. And of course, they talk about how villains going all crazy, stuff like that. Also, Endeavor's out here, all the crazy things happening. You have Shigaraki, Dabi, Tomura, Toga, all of them, plus 132 of Liberation Front members have escaped. 7 high-end Nomus, and Shigaraki causing all these chaos and stuff like that. They don't believe in Hero, and now the government has to ask for has put in requests for relief heroes from other parts of the world, but with the Safety Commission essentially shut down, the paperwork needed to dispatch heroes isn't getting done quick enough, and all of that in just the past 2 days. Just as your wife says, your only option is to fight on, but we will too take responsibility. Isn't your only number one? And he pretty much says, I'm going to lend my support to you. On that note, I'm proposing a team up of the 3 heroes. I put my life in Hawk's hands before, stuff like that. And of course, Endeavor's crying, and this is only until we gotta stop Toya. And it says, sorry if I'm being pushy. It's your duty to provide the people with the explanation. One for all. What is it exactly? That reminds me. And I guess now, the people are just like, what does one for all mean? Is it somehow related to the supervillain knows all for one? Let's get there done. One for all. Right now, we need to know what that means. And sorry for using the private frequency, but there's a chance that Shigaraki's after me specifically. And of course, Deku, he knows. And of course, Bakugo's like, damn it, freaking Deku, why do you get to snooze over there? And it's like they have to tie him up. And he's like, Bakugo literally came out damaged, and he's just like, I still have it. Just shows you Bakugo truly does care about Midoriya in his own way. He says, I feel the worst for him when I saw those 2 wounded, but he's noisy as ever. And pretty much Uraraka and all of them, they really do care about their teammates, man. You could just tell, man. They care about they're almost like, there's like, yo, you guys on I scratch your back, you scratch my back. And of course, it's, Uraraka's like, I'm worried. Of course, he calls him Great Explosion Murderer God Dynamite. I can't believe I had to say that. You're all right. Do I look all right? We like to speak with Uzi Midoriya. He says, actually, All Might asked to be with him alone. All Might, you says, I feel it. And of course, the vision of the One for All users, stuff like that. And again, Deku's right now asleep. And it seems like the next chapter is going to be where Deku's going to talk to the One for All user, or they're going to talk to him, because he's like deep into sleep. And it seems like All Might kind of knows what's happening. And again, I like this chapter for what it is. I know people want like the crazy explosion type thing, but again, we just came off of that, you feel me? We got to get more backstory, you feel me? And I do like how My Hero Academia is like really good and giving us actual dialogue and backstory, stuff like that. So again, it kind of does remind me a lot of like One Piece, where it gives you the dialogue, the backstory, stuff like that. But overall, I really like this chapter. Tell me what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.